you're new here, you're welcome. Kindly consider subscribing, share this video, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video, guys. I'm coming live from Nyabohanse in Kenya at Majake's home, as you can see. So this is the compound, the beautiful compound. The blocks you see right there, they are going to be used. It's their Majake's project. They're going to use them to fence the whole fence. So that fence will be demolished, and they'll put a brick fence, guys. So it will look like that one. I think you can see near the gate, all over like this. That's how it's gonna be. And this is firewood right here. Firewood for cooking food. There's another hard firewood here. I think this is the best firewood, guys. This one doesn't bring smoke. It's hard, yeah. And this one somehow can bring smoke. We have lemon here. Basically, this is what is in Majake's compound. The fruits in the compound. These are lemons, and they're nice. I put this on me. So these are lemons. They are ripe. I don't know what type of lemons are these. They're very, very small, very tiny, and very easy to climb. I can also climb this tree, guys. Pick lemons. So look at these beautiful stones. Yeah, guys, in these in Kenya, most people's latrines. This is a store. Yeah, this is a store. I want to show you how most of their toilets are, how they are built. They're built just like this, guys. Most of them are built like this. And this is what I didn't know. This is a bathroom. So it's an outdoor, it's an outside bathroom, like it is just separate from the house. This is how it is. That's a ventilator up there, but it's beautiful and big enough. So when you close it, and this is the toilet with the toilet paper, guys. See? Yeah, this is more advanced. The latrine is the latrine more advanced. Yeah, this is it. So guys, in today's video we are going to meet village grandpa Kenya, and we are going to find out from him what he thinks about his son Maja_K is and Dorina's relationship, how he feels about it, because even though they haven't visited, he's still, aware, because it's in public. The videos, I'm sure he watches them. So we want to see his reaction on this matter. For us, we support them 100%, but we don't know behind the doors what his father thinks. Does he support them? Is he happy about the relationship? And what does he think? We're going to find out very soon, because we're eagerly waiting for the wedding, and we don't want anything cornering. In Africa, parents are always sensitive on what kind of a girl you bring in a home, because normally they want like hardworking. There are some qualities like parents really would wish their son to marry. So we want to have a chat with grandpa and see his mind. What does he think about the whole this issue? When you get married, the parents bless you. So we want to be sure if he's ready to receive our Dorina at home, guys, as we get ready to witness this beautiful reunion. Majake is the last born of village grandpa Kenya. So let's go and find out from him. Grandpa from Kenya is a Christian, and yeah, this is a Christian family. So let's go and see what he has to tell us about Dorina and Majake. Majake is the son, guys, for those who don't know. Yeah, let's go to him. Yeah, let's go and find out. how it is. So, grandpa, village grandpa.
Yes.
A guy's village grandpa is the father to Maja underscore K. Yeah.
Yes.
In case you haven't subscribed to village grandpa, go check him up, subscribe to his channel, and also check on Maja underscore K, subscribe to his channel too. Let's give them 10,000 subscribers, all right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, as you know, guys, Maja K is in a relationship. He's dating Dorina. So we are going to find out from the father what he thinks about this relationship. Yeah. Just keep tuned. So, Grandpa.
Yes.
What do you think about Maja K and Dorina's relationship?
You know, for us parents, in most cases, we are the second party.
Okay.
So because we are the second party, we always wait from the two. So if they agree on what they are doing, and they think that they are ready for anything, then that is when they come to us and say that we have decided to do this and that. So ours is just to give them a hand.
Okay.
So far, we are just to hear it from outside that there's dating. That one is common with this young generation.
Okay.
Yeah, dating is there, but majority of dating is what we are waiting. If they come and tell us that in fact we have dated for some times and we know one another, then we have no objection because marriage is a choice.
Okay.
So whoever he chooses is, in fact, you cannot divide people who have loved one another.
Okay.
So if they come and tell us that they want something from us now, they are about now to get married, is when now we'll take action. But for now, we are seeing from far. Yeah, as if we are not seeing. We are seeing, but as if we are not seeing.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you want to tell us that you haven't met your daughter-in-law to be?
Yeah, no, I've not met her.
Okay.
I've not met her. So they are still, if they are still dating, there's no hurry of meeting her.
Okay.
Yeah, but when they are ready is now when they'll come to me. Yes, that is what is, in fact, at our place here, that is what is done. When people are ready, is when now you take them to the parents. Yes, no, when you take them to the parents, that seems that everything is about to begin.
Okay.
Yes.
My hand, grandpa.
Yes.
Is your son ready to get married? Is he at the age of getting married? Do you think he's at the age of getting married?
I think he's in the age of getting married because once somebody has finished his school, is able to is mature, maybe he knows tactics of looking for money, like the way he has joined YouTube. That means he's employed. So if you are employed, then it is a high time for you to get married. Yeah, because you don't get married when you are too old. In a way that before you see your grandchildren, you are already you are exhausted. So in Africa here we marry when we are young, so that you get to see your grandchildren and even grandchildren.
Okay.
Yes, because what is he waiting for? Because one, he has finished school. Two, at least he has somewhere that he can get some money to feed his family. Then what else is needed?
Okay.
Nothing.
Does he have a house already? Because to get married, I think he needs to.
Yeah, he can start. You see, because he's the last born in this family, he has where he's staying. He can as well stay where we are staying. You see, in most Kenyans or in our tradition, a last born person or man does not migrate to leave the parents. Because when you leave them when they are old, who takes care of them? So he lives besides you. So it means wherever he is living right now, because okay, he has a place where he calls a house. for himself. So they can stay there, meanwhile preparing to make a house. Yeah, because building, especially building, is a hard thing. Yeah, because you cannot say that unless I build a house is when I get married. Suppose it takes you years to build a house. Does it mean you'll never get married?
Yeah.
Yes.
That means I think that's why most African men are afraid to get married, like the youth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they say that, oh, me, I'll get married when I have a big house, a beautiful. You see, these people, this young generation want beautiful things.
Yeah.
So, and one another secret that we have is that when you get married, especially when you have nothing, you grow with that lady in that difficult situation. That is when you get to know one another well, in a way that whatever you get together is gotten between you people, not as a single person. So if you get married when you are very rich, that is why you find a very divorce. Yeah. Because you get somebody, you marry him, who's very rich, then it comes a time that maybe that man doesn't want you, and he sees that you have only come to spend his money. Then sometimes that is why some men think like that. Yeah, you find divorces there. But when you get married with nothing, you start from the grassroots. Everything you get is for you, not for me. Yes. And most men, sometimes men are, sometimes some have a different language that provokes ladies. You're married to somebody, you found him with a beautiful house, a car, everything, even property. Now when you joke around, he tells you, do you know how the way I acquired these things? You see?
Yeah, true.
Yes.
That is very rude.
Yes, it is rude, but it is true. Do you know how I acquired these things? Don't joke with my things. But when you get married to somebody, yourself, to a person who is of your age, then you start acquiring that wealth together. There's no time a man can dare even point a finger at you, because sometimes, you know, it is women who make property. Yeah, women. Yeah. A woman makes property. So a man gets from outside, gives a woman to generate it.
Yeah, sure.
You see. So when you get married, when you're young and coming up now, acquiring your wealth, when you are old, the wealth is yours. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think young ladies, you have had those who always wish to get rich men.
Yes.
For marriage.
Yeah.
Grandpa has told us that it's not a good thing, so I hope you learn from this.
Yeah, they should learn from there. Let them look for a person of their age. Then start acquiring wealth together. Okay. So when you are together, nobody will despise the other. Nobody will despise the other. Nobody will tell you that, do you know how I got this wealth? Yeah. Yeah. Even men, there are other men that are married by marry a lady who is very wealthy. Yeah. So it comes to a point when the person is being bulldozed in the house. Is told that, do you know how I acquired this house? Because you married that woman when she had a house. Okay. Now you will have no say. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but if you grow together, yeah, you found yourselves the way you are, then you grow together, you put your wealth together. In fact, there will be no excuse of in fact quarreling and even separating, divorce and whatever. Yes. Yeah. Right. Because if one has that kind of heart that he wants to divorce, he look what he has with that woman and where they have come from. Also, if you want to divorce you as a man, you look where you have come with that lady. Yeah, and what you likely to lose. Yes. Yes, and you see even in the court, sometimes they have also, it is worldwide. But if you want to divorce, you'll have to divide the wealth. Equally? Yeah, equal. Okay. Yeah, that is what the law says, so especially in Kenya. Yeah, if you were married and you want to divorce, they'll have to put equal to cut your wealth. Everyone has it equally. Okay. Yes. So how about if the lady found the man, the man is rich, do they still divide equally or? Sometimes the law sometimes has some challenges. There are some that sometimes they'll say they'll give the lady from where they start. He found the money. Yeah, there are sometimes. But if there's any other way that the lady will have to defend herself and say that all this, it is me, then the court has no proof. They'll prove from the investigation they'll have done. So some ladies end up getting some wealth that is not.
They have not worked for.
They have not worked for.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Which is not good. And actually, in the end, the man can even hurt you.
Yeah.
Because court can decide, and behind the curtains, the man can deal.
The man will deal with you. Yeah, he'll go and hire thugs and kill you.
True.
And that is why we have a lot of killings nowadays. You find somebody killing a wife and even children.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Haven't you heard of such cases?
Yeah,
very many, very rampant.
True. Yeah.
Yes. Or you find some women killing their husband. Yeah, they kill them.
Okay, so Grandpa, what kind of woman would you wish your son to bring in this home?
No, me, I have no choice. It depends with him. Okay. I have no choice. Because if I say that I want this kind of lady, this kind of, no. It depends with him. You see, you cannot, if they love one another, then I have no objection, I have no problem.
But he could make a mistake, and sometimes you also have to, advise as someone who is experienced. Yeah?
No, but that is.
You see something wrong, what if he brings,
And that is why I told you that we come the last people. So as we are the last people, we'll have now investigated and have seen the kind of lady he is dating, so that we advise on that. Okay. Yeah, and then we give a final word from there. But now, if you before somebody, when they are dating and you decide that I want this kind of lady, it will not be alright. That one will be like the old times. But even in the old times, sometimes it was good. Yeah, it was.
How was it good? The African traditional.
Yeah, it was good because sometimes it was good because in our times, like me, my mother told me, yes, you see that girl, yes, she's the one I want. She told me.
Oh really?
Yes.
Is she the one you married?
Yes. That is why we are living.
Which year was that?
Sometimes back.
Oh my God. So
because we were dating, and then she knew the dating. So after that, she told me that the kind of lady I want you to marry, that lady.
Wow. And she's the very one you married.
Yeah, she's the one I married.
Wonderful.
So we are living. We have no problem.
I think you were a nice child, because maybe at that time in African traditional kids would listen to their parents, right?
Yeah, we were very we were listening to our parents. In fact, yeah.
Because in today's lifestyle.
Today's lifetime, that is why we are trying to be apart, because if you want to choose a lady for your son, it will not work. Because he will tell you that it's just like even careers. You find you want your child to pursue a better career. But he tells you that, me, I don't want that. I'll do it for you, then I'll do my career. That is why you find some other children saying that, yes, I've passed very well. I want to be a lawyer. But me, my career is music. Wow. So you find somebody going and doing law. After finishing law, he goes for music.
And it's like, here is your degree.
Yes. Me, I've seen somebody like that, a friend of mine. He had a daughter. So the daughter had passed well. She was in the university doing law. Then after some time, she changed and said that she wants to do music. And I mean, what is modeling? Is it
modeling?
Yes. Is it modeling or what is it?
Art? Is it? I don't know.
This kind of dressmaking. I don't know. What do you call it? somebody who
some kind of course to do with the hair dressing, laundering,
clothes.
Or designing?
Design.
Oh.
Yes. So she says that she wants to do designing. Then the family, I mean the father persisted. Then she said that I'll do that one for you, and then I'll do my career as a designer. So she did and left. Then she's a designer. She's just living like that. Yeah. So that is why sometimes we fear, yeah, pushing our children doing something that they don't like. So we first give them their choice. Then you only advise. If he insists, then what do? You cannot force him. Yeah, if you force him, sometimes these people are very cheeky. You force him, he'll say that I'm even left, I've gone. So he goes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is bad, and I don't know where he has gone.
He has gone, yes. Yeah.
So, what would you wish your son to do before? Would you love him to get a wife, bring her here and stay with her without doing all the matrimonial processes and all that, or yeah?
No, but that one he did a video here. He promised us that we will chop something matrimonial.
Yeah.
Yeah, we must chop something.
Oh.
Yeah, because he is the last one, so we don't want these shortcuts. We want even send you to enjoy.
Okay. So you promised, eh?
Yeah, we promised and agreed that he used to marry.
Yeah.
Then he must pass through the process.
Oh, the right channel.
The right channel, because we are Christians.
Yeah, sure.
So because we are Christians, let us pass through the right channel, because the elder one had a shortcut.
Yeah.
But they are living well. We accepted her, and so she's part of us.
Yeah.
But we wish for everyone here to pass through the best way.
Okay.
Yes.
So here in Kenya, when when a child or when a man is getting married, do they pay cows like bride price, or what is the procedure?
No, sometimes back it was that way, but it is coming to change, because land has become small. So very many people tend to take money for cows.
Okay.
Yeah, you agree first. You agree on cows.
Yeah.
That the cattle is this. I'll give you 5 cattle.
Yeah.
So what is the cost of a kettle? I mean the price of a kettle at the present.
Yeah.
So if it is 20,000, then you make it 20,000 times 5.
Okay.
Then you give in terms of money.
Why do they prefer money?
It's because they have no place to graze.
Oh.
Yeah, they have no place to graze. Yes, and yeah, that is the allegation, or what they say.
Yeah, but that will have destroyed the whole idea of actually dowry in the African traditional.
Yeah.
Those days when you bring cows to the family, like to the girl's family, they every time they come to visit, they need to look at them, right?
Yes.
And sometimes they can even drink some milk from those cows.
Yeah, from those cows.
But now things are changing
because there is shortage of land. Yeah, furthermore, people are always very committed. So you must have somebody to look after the cows. So if there's nobody at home to look after the cows, then they'll prefer money than a cow. Yes, because everyone is committed. You see, like us here at home, not unless you employ somebody to look after the cows, nobody is here. You see, Maja sometimes moves around. Goes even to Uganda, Kampala. Now we are left here. You see, we are also busy with the business. Now who will take care of the cow?
No one.
No one.
Yeah, actually, I think it's a better option. Yeah, since there is no pastures, stuff of land, so all that definitely will lead to that. So when tell me the procedure. Let's say your son has identified the girl, and he has told you that, oh, I've seen this girl, she's Dorina, this is where she stays. What do you have to do? You tell him to just bring her home?
No.
And he waits
in our tradition, or the way we used to do it, or even in a Christian way, we'll have to go to, I take some elder men, or even the pastor. He accompanies me to their home, to her home, I mean. So after going to her home, we go there and discuss, then we get to know one another. Then after that, if they go to church, they tell us the church they go also talk to the pastor, talk to the elders of the church, so we can get information from them, what kind of people they are. Yes, they are also allowed to do the same. Yeah, the lady is also allowed to come, go to the pastor, who is the pastor for the boy, and where we go to church. So she'll get information from there. What kind of home is that? And so that once she has acquired all the information, then they'll know the type of person she's getting married to. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. Now after that, then one will have to decide that in fact she's the best lady or is the best man that can get married. Yeah, but not picking somebody from the way or just getting to know one another. Then after some days, you'll have to realize that, oh, this lady was married, or this man was married to another woman, and he paid even the bride price, and the woman left, and then he is marrying another one. Suppose the other woman comes.
True.
Yeah, what do you do? Yeah, because you did not investigate enough to get information that this man is married, or you did not have enough information that this lady is married, or sometimes what happens, you find a lady who has given birth, has even 2 or 3 kids, then you hear this boy is a young person, he has never been married, but he ends up getting married to a woman who has 3 kids. Now he realizes later that this lady has 3 kids. Now what will he do?
Those are the dangers of not
investigating and getting to know the person you are getting to marry, or or the person you are marrying. Yes, that is the danger.
Yeah, actually, even you could get married into a family of like dancers.
Yes.
Or witch doctors.
Correct. And that is what in older days, that is what people are trying to avoid. Yeah, because that one is you will have entered in some families' covenant that they deal with Satan. If they are witches, then the same thing will come now to your family. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So in today's life, as you've told me that if in case, let's assume Maja has decided to marry Dorina, right?
Yes.
If he comes and tells you, you have to go and investigate, you as parents, all right?
Yes.
So what if Maja says that, for me, Daddy, I'm in love with Dorina, there's nothing you will say?
No, you see, like nowadays, and especially us as Christians, or if somebody is somebody who understands, a son who understands, where if you say that, in fact, I don't see anything good here, then if the son doesn't want to hear from you, you'll not force him, but at least you'll have spoken. Yes, you'll have spoken. If anything happens, you'll have to know that, in fact, my parent told me that. I wish I would have listened to him. Yes, but if we see it is all right, then we tell him, yeah, there's no problem. As far as we have investigated and seen, there's no problem. Then there'll be no problem. So, all right, in case it is there, then okay, human is to err. Yeah, but in most cases, when you do a better investigation, it will be all right. Yeah, it will be all right.
So in other words, you're telling parents out there to do their part.
Yes.
Even though the kids are stubborn, for them they should do their part.
Yeah, you should do your part because they are grown-ups. You see, okay, you call somebody a kid, but he's not a kid.
Yeah.
He's a mature person. So that is why sometimes when you insist, they tell you that I'm a grown-up. You will not choose for me.
Yeah.
So what we are left with is just the advice. If you tell him that in fact this one is not good, then he listens to you, then he gets the blessings. But if you don't listen, in most cases when a parent refuses, then it is accompanied by something that is very secretive behind. It is very secret because sometimes these old men, or I mean parents, these people have seen a lot. So if he tells something, then it means he had seen it. Not just to, who would not want to see his child getting married or marrying? Everyone would want, isn't it? But when he sees something that is not good, then he'll have to advise you. So if you will not listen to him, it's upon you. Yes.
Okay.
But you cannot force him. Forcing is not good.
But in case of he just becomes stubborn and insists, and maybe something happens.
It's upon him because he's a grown-up and you told him.
And he comes back to you, you just forgive him, or you just say, I told you, don't even come close to me.
No, as a Christian, we are Christians, we are told, forgive 7 times 70.
Okay.
7 times 70. So it means that you'll have to forgive him, because if you don't forgive, God will also not forgive you.
True.
That is what the Bible says. So we forgive him, but he'll have to learn from there now. Yes.
So what if it's this kind of kid who doesn't learn, like, a son who doesn't learn, even a daughter, even daughters can be stubborn.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't learn. Maybe you just have to let go.
No, there are prayers. We can pray for God now, God to intervene. Yeah, there is God's intervention. If God does not intervene, then that is God's plan. Yes.
Yeah, but definitely when you pray, God answers the prayers. It's just about the patience.
Yes.
And a lot of people have changed it through prayer.
Through prayers, yes.
Prayer works.
Yes.
Okay.
It is you who was asking. So,
I think maybe we should end the video.
Yes.
Yeah, we should end the video. Okay, guys, I think you have heard what Grandpa had said about Majake and Dorina.
Yeah, I understand she's called Dorina, but you see, sometimes we behave as if we are not seeing, we are not hearing. Yes, we are seeing but we are not seeing.
Okay.
Hearing but not hearing. You see, that is the case of people who understand.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to see Maja with her leg and then you go, who is this?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Because he has tough friends.
Yeah, he must have a friend. So until when they tell us that we are doing this. So, but I think this one he should be serious, not just to wake up and just start loitering with the ladies, loitering around, then leaving, then catching another and leaving. That one is not good also.
It's not good.
It's not good. Yeah. So if they are serious, let them be serious. Yeah. So we are watching from far. Yes.
Okay. All right. So guys, we are ending the video. Thank you for watching. Kindly consider subscribing to Grandpa.
Yes.
The Village Grandpa.
Village Grandpa Kenya.
Yeah. Village Grandpa Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah. Consider subscribing to him. He has said it all. Yeah. And behind the camera, we have Sergio, the traveler. Give yourself a shout out.
Yes,
right
hello guys, I've been the guy.
Yeah.
I've been the guy behind the camera. The interview of JBN, and Village Grandpa. So consider subscribing to Village Grandpa, JBN, Village Grandpa Kenya, JBN, and also me. So take Village Grandpa to 5,000, take JBN to 5,000, still take me to 5,000. See you guys. See you
So guys, kindly subscribe to Sejo the Traveler.
Yeah.
He has done a great job behind the camera. And Village Grandpa has also told us everything about, I think we have heard it all. Consider subscribing to him. Actually, it's Village Grandpa Kenya. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, Village Grandpa Kenya.
Because we have an Indian called Village Grandpa.
Yeah. So he's called Village Grandpa Kenya, and his real names are on there.
Yeah.
The real names.
My name is Justice.
Justice.
Yes.
The second name?
Yeah.
The second name is which one?
Mar.
Oh. So guys, he's called Justice Mara, and the Village Grandpa, our grandpa here in the village, is doing a great job here in the village, advising the young people, empowering them, helping them. He's a very hardworking man. So I think this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Kindly consider subscribing, support us, support Village Grandpa, support Sejo the Traveler, support JBN. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.